How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra, this is Perkins and welcome back to our Ice Challenge adventure. You join us where we're basically running for our lives at the moment because we've got serious hypothermia. So we're hoping Perkins can actually get home and toasty so she doesn't die and end the series, which we would all agree we would all cry for several hours. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we go through pause and we go through story time. Is currently our human leather clothing is doing about minus 17. That's how much it will do before we start getting hypothermia or start getting negative effects because of it. It's about minus 40 outside as we start to get back to winter, which gets extraordinarily cold in this place. So what I think we'll have to do moving forward is probably just go with human leather like pants and shirt or something. Left click, so then you do both of them, and then Perkins can wear these because these were the warmest items of clothing that Perkins had. Now if we have a look, we can go to minus 55, so at least it gives us a little bit of leeway where we can do stuff. Then if we go into Perkins needs wise, I mean she still gets a +2 through her human leather pants, so it's not terrible. But yeah, it will have to do. What are we doing this episode? I think we need to get power up this episode. That's what we need to do. We built it up last episode, so we need to smash that out like you wouldn't believe. So let's get on Spade 3. One thing that I am going to do that people said in the comments, just to save space since I'm so reluctantly to extend this, just because we don't need to at the moment. I'm going to make another stockpile and put it to critical. We don't want anything rotten, but what we're going to do is raw resources that don't degrade, we're going to click on them. If there's any I've missed, they degrade, I will double check them. But stuff like steel and stuff, they don't need to be in here, so we can put it out here. They won't degrade or anything like that, but then it just frees up space in here, which I think is going to be awesome, we can all agree. Because we ain't got tons of space, we just need to make sure we obviously use it wisely, or as wise as we can. Now, we were incredibly lucky last episode to obviously have that bulk goods trader. But it seems Randy's sort of laid off giving us too much human meat at the moment. Which is fine, but it's sort of, yeah, we have to take every episode as and when it comes and sees what Randy is going to throw at us today. So, with that being said, if we can get a wind turbine up, actually, but you're going to start to build a roof. Knew it was going to happen. Let's cancel that because it's going to be ultimately pointless. While I can blow a lot of hot air, I don't think I can blow enough hot air to actually power this wind turbine. So we will have to keep that as a note. And then a wanderer joins. Postpone. We will eat her, don't you worry. When human meat is on the menu, I don't let our girl Perkins down. The viewers want to see human flesh. Perkins wants to see human flesh. I'm a bit indifferent, I'll be honest. I'm old school, I just like a burger with some like melted cheese on top, but each to their own. You know, fist for Perkins and all that, you know, to support our gal, but I sort of draw the line when it comes to human meat, you know. I know, I'm picky. Picky eater, that's what they call me. Cannibal conventions. Quest available, Pirates of Fortune. I mean, I don't really care. More human meat, though. But to be fair, I just want to focus on the wind turbine. We've got plenty of food. I'm now going to allow the turbine. Yep, so then Perkins will start building that. That would be lovely. Let's start bringing down the power conduits so we can actually have... Well, they've changed the standing lamp again. You can actually have a standing lamp, which is going to be awesome. Meaning we're... So do we get the darkness modifier? I'd laugh if we don't. Well, it makes me feel better to have light, alright? Oh, some more meat. Thank you, Randy. Such a nice young lad, isn't he? Your nan would be proud if you brought him home. It doesn't actually say anything about darkness, so... I'm sure we had a darkness modifier. Well, I feel better for Perkins, okay? Just because Perkins doesn't want to look after herself. Yeah, the darkness, yeah, okay. I haven't lost the plot party, people. Okay, yep, let's accept this person. People arrive. I mean, if you're not a cannibal, we're definitely eating you. Yeah, we're definitely eating you. What did you say? Nothing. Come in here, though. Come in here. Okay, it doesn't say blocked, so it looks like we're all good. It should say blocked, shouldn't it? I mean, you'd think it was more windy. Should I try like mining a bit of the cliff? This is very anticlimactic, but we have a light. Oh, yeah, sorry. Perkins, come down here. What clothing have you got? Did you just put on my clothes? How very dare you? They are Perkins' clothes. Perkins just flies into a rage. Get her, Perkins. Get her. Eat her. Oh no, guys. We lost another colonist. Does Perkins get a bad mood for it because of that? Or is it because, like, psychopath, she doesn't care? My rival died. Love it. Loving it. Human meat is back on the menu, boys. Okay, I can delete that stockpile. What we also wanted to do, electric stove, we do not need any wood for, so we can get that up. That's going to be awesome. Obviously, this room's getting a little bit cramped, so we might have to do some... No, we could build a kitchen up here. No, let's do this for the time being. Saying that, let's just build the kitchen in the freezer. Let's get a steel stool, put that there. Power conduit can come down here. We're really rocking on a roll in, it has to be said. We still have this quest. It expires in 6 days. We probably will accept it. 1 group, 2 people, just more humans to eat, really, isn't it? And then we get the stove, which will, once we get the power conduits up, we can set that up. So basically what we want is... I'm thinking. I think we'll just do 2... Let's pause while I do this. Do 2 simple meals. And we'll do this one. I think we'll probably just do forever at the moment. This one is just going to be meat. Do we like vegetables? I can't actually remember. Fungus. Where is cannibalism? Oh, so it's just all non-cannibal food is just -3, gotcha. And no insect meat, gotcha. Because apparently you draw the line of insect meat. So this one is just going to be all meat, apart from human meat. Just make forever. The reason why we're doing forever is because we're never going to have like tons of meat and stuff like that. Then we're going to do another one where we disallow everything but human meat. So hopefully we can make it go a little bit further. And then down the line we can make it like human meat and something else to make it go a little bit further. But I think now that's going to be the best thing. Saying that, no, we don't need to do one for human meat because we don't actually get a negative for it. So I think maybe not worry about that. And when we start getting loads of human meat, then make fine meals out of it. Because then you get a fine boost. But again, that's a lot of human meat per fine meal that we're sort of wasting where we don't need to. An additional bonus, but not too sure. Might have to ponder upon that one, party people. Me and Perkins might have to sit down and have a chat. Turbine looks like it's working okay. Not great, but okay. We have to get another research project going. I think the way we're going, it might be batteries, to be fair. Stone cutting, and we could start actually planning a base. Which does sound good, doesn't it? Let's do stone cutting. I don't think you need wood to make it, but we're going to experience that problem together as a group. Which will be fun. These stockpiles I'm now going to move. So I'm going to copy the settings. Copy. I'm going to go zone. So which one's that one? That one's limestone. That one's sandstone. So I think limestone's a bit tougher, but I can't really remember. So one here. Then I'm going to paste. So then that will be limestone. I'm going to copy that. Dumping stockpile. Then I'm going to click on that and then paste the settings back over. Just double check. There we go. So that's some tasks for her to do as well. Because then we'll put the stone cutting in here and everything's just a bit closer for her. Trying to make it convenient. That's what we're all about. I'm queuing up as many tasks as possible for her. Yeah, let's do batteries next. So I'm a bit concerned that wind turbine gets really, really slow. Just mining this just in case it helps the wind turbine, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Like, it's very unclear about this. Like, because it has this zone here. I don't know. How do you see if it's windy on the map? Like, is that even a thing? Like, but at night it really picks up. And maybe one battery would just keep us going quite nicely. Right, cooking loads of meals, which is nice. We should have probably, and the only reason why we didn't is because I'm more concerned about wasting too much meat that obviously we don't really have. But what I probably should have done, and what we will do in the future, is have meat on a fine meal. So then the bonus for having a fine meal offsets the fact that she's having a non-man meat product. Do you know what I mean? So I think that'd be quite a good offset to just counterbalance that. But the fact that we've already got rid of one negative because we've got the lamp in is really, really good. We're cooking stuff, so I mean, that's cool. Like, it's going pretty, like, swimmingly, I have to say. Right, remove these plans now, so we'll get that back over there. Lovely. Get one battery, that will sit in there. It's all coming together, party people. All coming together. Perkins is loving life. We've got loads of meals. Like, we're actually thriving. What is happening? They said it wouldn't happen, party people. But that's why we started supporting Perkins with Fist for Perkins. Power to the Perkins. Yeah, power died just a little bit there. Could probably do with a little bit more mining. Saying that, probably just need to haul it. 114 steel over there, so it's not... There is a rabbit. Has Perkins... I can't be bothered to send her to hunt, to be honest. I'm not saying she's useless, but I'm not saying she's useless. Do you know what I mean? Look at our Perkins. Hard at work. Who would have thought? Our Perkins is growing old. Growing up and growing old. To be fair, we could probably get another lamp. Build copy. I'm saying that we don't really have the space in here. Thinking of putting another lamp in here. No, we won't get greedy. One lamp is all Perkins deserves. Which is a bit harsh when you say it like that. I mean, she's really dig-dogging the cooking, isn't she? The cookbook is coming soon, party people, I promise. Oh, I forgot about all this meat over here. Oh, no. Yeah, no, you need to haul all this, girl. Damn. Totally forgot about it. Oh, and we've got a raid from the Fearful group. Just the one person. Let's just check the map. Sometimes some sneaky little snakes slip through. Let's go to the messengers. They're attacking immediately. Okay, so we'll get Perkins to stay inside. And she might not have to do anything. Paid forced weather. Why, what are you going to do? Rainy thunderstorms for Goodwill and a Glitter World. Yep, 1000%. Can't get any worse than what it already is. Oh, Perkins, this is awkward. Run, Perky, run! That's weird, isn't it? Can't call her Perky. Even if she is, you know, do you know what I mean? But she's not defined by her perkiness. Or lack of perkiness. Ah, lovely. Love our kill box. Perkins, I hate to wake you up. I mean, there is an empty space right there, I can see it. I mean, I just want you to cook all that meat. So as much as it doesn't get wasted as possible. That might be asking for a little bit too much, though. I mean, meal-wise, we've actually got 29 meals. 30, look at that. What I actually should do to make this a little bit more efficient is do the simple meals times 4 above it, so then you do that first. Do forever. Clear all. All meat apart from human. There we go. So hopefully she'll grab bigger batches at a time and then she'll make 5 at a time rather than 1. But then if she doesn't have enough resources to make 5, she'll then go to the task below and just make 1. So it's not like, oh, I don't have I only have the amount for 3 instead of the 4 that I meant to make at a time. Then she'll do the next one. So it's not like she'll starve to death just because she's stupid. She's stupid, but that's not why she... No, don't say that about her, Perkins. I can't do it to her. Yeah, no, I'm glad she went and got that meat, actually. I know she's going to have a breakdown, but it's more important getting that meat back and cooking it. Rather than losing it, because we don't know the next time that we're going to be able to eat. I think we will accept this quest. If you accept, the pirates will arrive in 5 days. We've still got like 2 days left to accept it, so I think we'll leave that as is. So yeah, when you eat that, you don't get anything about it being raw. So I think unless we're making fine meals out of it, but I don't think we need to make fine meals out of it, do we? I think we might be just complicating something that doesn't need complicating. But hey, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't. Yeah, because raw cannibalism, we get a bonus for 20. So yeah, I think we're doing the right thing here. Oh my god, I'm doing the right thing, party people. Who would have thought this in the day? Why is Glitter World Medicine in here? Please say you didn't put it here. Like all that, it's Glitter World medicine. What are you doing? Pull yourself together. Just making sure the jade didn't deteriorate and I sort of like an oversight. Right, hauling some steel, replacing some traps, loving it, loving it, loving it. Just making sure the priorities are different, so then she'll prioritise this stockpile over this one. Thunder and lightning. To be fair, this forced weather is doing wonders for obviously the wind turbines, so that's a real nice bonus. Right, our clothes are deteriorating over here, so this is still working a charm. Minus 46 outside, so not too toasty. Toasty, but in the frostbite way. And then we did set up batteries, yep, so she's got her work cut out for our girl, but at least after this next little bit, we're pretty much safe and sound. That's going to be enough power generated for us to last quite a while, especially for what we're doing. Human leather, a lot of human leather. Yeah, even the game is telling us we need batteries, but that's more a warning just in case something, you know, happens. But especially when we get like weather like this, it'd just be handy having 1 or 2 batteries at least. So we don't have to worry too much. Not that I am worrying, but you know what I mean. Boy, that's a fast wind generator. Wind turbine. And Perkins goes to sleep. She's doing really, really well, to be fair. I think we're smashing it. Every episode we're doing something like really meaningful and helpful to her cause to help her stay alive. Cargo pods. Randy is being very nice to us. Some jade. Okay. It is minus 57 outside, which is of concern. Because Perkins only... Oh, no. Minimal temperature, minus 62. Perfect. Quest-wise, let's accept that. So that's just a quest for 2 people. And then the traps will take them out. So that's absolutely fine. Perkins just having some fun, playing chess on her own. I don't know how fun that would be. Who would you let win? If you had to play a game with yourself, who would you let win? That's the problem that I have. If I had a twin, would you let them win? Would they let you win? Just gets confusing. I'm competitive, but it's my twin. I'd want me to win, so I'd let them win, but then they would let me win, so who would let who win? Do you know what I mean? These are the things that keep me up every night, party people. That and how to keep Perkins alive. Constantly Googling it, how to keep Perkins alive. Does human meat make you go insane? I always thought it was like brains of other animals that made you go insane. Humans insane. But maybe it's just like eating a brain of your own kind? I don't know. I go down some weird rabbit holes. I'm not going to lie, party people. Anyway, back to Perkins. That's the importance. She's holding all this, and again, it's just going to make it easier when we start stone cutting for it to just all be here. So while it seems like a pointless task here, it's just going to make this a little bit more efficient, because we'll build a little room for her here so she can cut the stone, and then she ain't got to run miles to do it. And that's just a better way of doing it, I think. So while we've got some downtime and we're actually on top of everything, I feel like we might as well do that. And because how her schedule works, so with everything ticked, it goes from left to right. So she's about here on her, to-do list. So then she'll go to clean, and then she'll do some research. So I don't feel like we need to set up too much for this and this, because there's one person we can micromanage her fairly well. Halo the Dusky. Refugee. Yep. I'll have a refugee. I wonder what's about to happen, party people. Can you guess what's about to happen? I tried to pause it for a dramatic effect, but didn't work. Drop your knife. You won't be needing it. Welcome to the colony. Run, my boy, run. Oh, too late, you're in a sandwich. Oh, I failed a quest, guys. Oh, just not been very good with these quests. How weird. Yeah, we have a really good system. We attack the humans, we eat the humans, and then we chuck all their clothing that's tainted out here to deteriorate. It's a perfect system. How can anyone fault it? I do not know. And then we got this quest that will give us 2 more bits. And we've still got all these simple meals that to like fall back on. Which is obviously really, really handy just in case we don't get the human meats. I know we get some negatives from it. But I'd rather a few negatives from it. What's that bunny doing? Sorry, Perkins, fight it. It was coming for your food. Well, Perkins, do not use... Just use herbal medicine on yourself. Don't use glitter word medicine because you got bit twice by a snow hare. That was coming all that way because our freezer was open. So it was coming all that way to walk into our freezer to eat stuff. So we do need to bear that in mind. Especially if predators come on the map. Okay, there we go. There's the raid. So let's have a look. One person, but unless it's like 2 raids. I mean, just 1 person, that's not shocking to deal with. We'll just tell Perkins to stay inside, but I will look. They're attacking immediately, okay. Okay, all sorted here. Where are they? Oliver. Well, he's nimble. So he might, or he will dodge our traps. It's just slightly awkward. Let's get the machine gun to greet him. We don't do calling cards here, we just do machine guns and bolt action rifles. It's nearly the same. Look at this ninja. I need to shut this door. Are you taking damage? You got serious hypothermia. Get in here, Perkins. And he'll probably just die of hypothermia, which is actually hilarious. Just watching the door. Yeah, he's just died of hypothermia. He's only here with a t-shirt. See you later. Less human meat to eat for us because he's frostbitten. Don't think it works like that, but that would be funny, wouldn't it? Oh, can't eat this toe, it's too black. Oh, what's the matter, Oliver? Did you want to kill me? Well, now you're dying on the floor, so... Yep, go that. Come on, Perkins, stop throwing up on the floor and open the door. There we go, unrestrict, perfect. And then we should have another attack, right? So I'm thinking. No, don't have the joint. Have the human meat, come on. Okay, food poisoning. Come on, Perkins. Not like this, Perkins. Not like this, Perkins! I didn't panic. You panicked, I didn't panic. Did not panic for 1 second. I knew we were fine. I knew we were going to get through this together. Perkins, it makes me really uncomfortable when you go outside. It's because this door's shut as well. This door's open, which doesn't help. Let's make another zone. So I'll go storage, clear all, critical. And then what I want to put in here is like the levers and stuff. Items. Manufactured. Textiles. There we go. And hopefully she can do that because we're getting all the cold from this room as well. There we go. That might be a little bit better for this room. Yeah, there we go. We're getting heating up. It's getting hot in here, party people. So take off all your clothes. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.